what's
Melissa Fuentes, I'm sorry.
all right, so you get a gas card for $5,000.
And I got
Kelly Day, your gas card is $20,000.
Sure.
I'll give you those. Give those ladies their gas card. We'll draw something in a minute. All right, so a couple of upcoming things that I want to make sure you know about. Next week, I've got some more announcements coming up, but as you're looking ahead into December, because it is December, next Monday you have an opportunity for a free CE class. The instructor is Home Probe, and they're going to be talking specific. Good. Excellent. So that's next Thursday. I'm over here. I was standing over here. So good morning. Good morning. You're welcome.
My name is Patrick Grant, this is Rachel Iverson, and we'll be closing for you guys. And the week of Thanksgiving, we talk a lot about things that we're thankful for, but for me, it really kind of gives for maybe an angry realtor, a seller who's completely unreasonable. I mean, I know it does happen every now and then. Buyers are anxious, and a few people under there, but we have a title exam. We have one that's employed by the firm, the outsource, some of that stuff.
Hey everybody, how are you doing?
Great.
Excellent. Does anybody know what yesterday was? It was National
Ice cream day. Giving.
Yesterday was National Giving Day. So give to charities. Just a great day. So I'm thankful just that we work in a giving community. The real estate community, the mortgage community is very giving, and I'm so grateful for that. One way that Movement Mortgage gives back to our community, and I want to invite you to be a part of it, is this coming Friday. We volunteer every year for Clark's Kids. And if you don't know what Clark's Kids is, Clark Howard, radio host, but I have already invited you, or you will be by the end of the day, and I also will put it on the pay down and not be in the jumbo scenario where they have to put 10% down, which is awesome. Perfect. So, last thing, and I'll be quiet. I want to just thank you. Movement Mortgage has been in this office for 17 months, and our growth has increased here every year or every month. And this year, so far, we've closed $26.7 million with you guys. And we are so grateful for that. My goal for our office next year here is $50 million. So I want to double what we did this year, so thank you for that. Finally, I said finally 3 times. Contracts that we receive, if you don't know this, we specialize in fast closing. So contracts I receive by noon on 12/8. You can have our Jewish friends in the house by the end of Hanukkah. If we receive contracts by noon on 12/11, I can have them home for Christmas. And contracts by 12/18, we can close by the end of the year so they can get their tax write-off.
Wow.
So I will send out an email to you guys for that.
So let's talk cards. It was Giving Day yesterday, or the National Day of Giving. And I'll take the poll for ice cream. Pamela, you just won a $25 Starbucks gift card. Awesome. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Movement Mortgage. We appreciate you guys. So let me share some announcements with you that are important for you to know. Operation Warm Coats. Who saw all the pictures posted yesterday, and who wore a hat yesterday for a picture? Fiona and I did. Some of you in the room should have. If you did not, we're collecting the following items again. This is something that Vanessa does, and tell me Vanessa's last name. That's her. Thank you. See, I'm still learning. We do this every year. The bags are out in the hallway. She will continue to take those items to remerge in Atlanta all the way through December the 31st. Coats, blankets, sweaters, sweatshirts, scarves, mittens, gloves, winter hats. She just asks that they're clean and in good condition. You can drop those off here and we'll make sure those are donated. So if you're not participating in that or have not, great opportunity to give to folks who have a need for those items at this time of year. We have a great class coming up this week. It's actually tomorrow from 1 to 2:30 on preparing your LLC for 2018. Just some of the corporation details that you need to take care of if you have an LLC. That's going to be right here tomorrow with Ernie DeRico. If you'd like to know more information about that, see Bailey or Celia. We are having a class with some great attorneys at McManamy, McLeod, and Heller. Brendan will be here with us, and Bill. They will be here on Friday, and we do need a count for this class, so we're going to send out some reminders. You got an Eventbrite. This is all about extreme exhibits. This is part 2 of a 2-part series that they've been doing on contract details, and all that information is out posted. But we do need a count because I think you guys are doing lunch for this on Friday. So if you want to be a part of this, great class, great information coming up. That's on this Friday. Who's coming to the holiday party? Woo-hoo! Everybody should raise their hand. We're going to have a great time. This is going to be at Naylor Hall. Our folks have been working super hard to get this prepared. Everybody's hands are going up. I'll be there. You've met me. I'd love for you to come meet my wife. She'll be with me that night. Her name is Becky. She's definitely my better half. She's really quiet, so don't think she's like me. But she's great, and you'll love meeting her. We're going to be doing this next Friday, the 8th, from 7 to 11. So don't miss out. Fun time. You can RSVP with Bailey if you've not already done that. We're doing Secret Santa again. Who's done this before? I've heard that it's kind of a fun day, fun afternoon here in the office. It's not next Wednesday, 2 Wednesdays from now, December the 13th. We'll do it right after our weekly agent meeting. We'll have some snacks, gifts, more details coming on this. Just be prepared. Put it on your calendar. Great fun here in the office with Secret Santa. We're doing a blood drive, and let me just really stress the importance of this. It's going to be on the 28th of December, and I don't think that's the right date. That's a Thursday, actually, I believe.
It's a 28th is a Thursday.
Thursday, yeah. I think they just had the flyer wrong for us. This is from the Red Cross. They absolutely need blood at this time of year, so if you give regularly, if you've never given and you want to do it, it'll be right here at the Market Center. This is also a great piece that you can share with your database. Invite them to come and give back, especially going into New Year's where there's so many accidents that happen. We definitely need blood donations for the Red Cross, so I'm encouraging everybody to be a part of that Thursday, December 28th, right here in the office. If you want more details, again, ask Celia or Bailey. We'll make sure we have that, and it is Thursday, December 28th. I know the 28th is correct. They just have the wrong date on the flyer. Bold is coming. We have January Bold starting up, and we have a great coach coming with us. Who's done Bold before with Rob Daniels? So Rob will be back with us for our coach. We are going to kick it off with the free First Step to Bold. If you're curious about Bold, never done it, want to know more about it, it's going to be on January the 18th. Now, we have an opportunity, so let me share this opportunity. I really want to encourage you to at least attend First Step to Bold. You always can get something from that experience. It's free. If you sign up, and we're trying to get as many folks signed up in advance of the holidays today with Bethany at the front desk, for every person that signs up and attends First Step to Bold, we're going to give Bethany $5 per person, just as an added blessing to her. So if you want to bless Bethany, you appreciate Bethany, I'm giving you an added incentive to join us for a free First Step to Bold, so you can go and bless her. So the more people we have attend, the bigger the blessing we can give to her. Is that fair? Yes. Everybody like that? Yes. So great opportunity. Again, this is an investment in you. One of the best things you can do, Diana Kokoska says, is invest in yourself. Bold lets you do that. It's about mindset. So if you've never done Bold, you have questions about Bold, come see me. I'd be happy to answer questions for you about it. This is January the 18th. We do this with the Rawls group, and it's going to be held at Rome Galleria. So sign up today. Go see her right after this meeting. Get your name on the list. We'll be doing this through the month of December, getting everybody signed up. Any questions on that? I have no idea. Somebody said, where's Rome Galleria? Who knows? I don't know.
It's a gallery. Rome is the office.
There you go. So I don't know, but I'll be there. I'm doing Bold. I'm doing Bold with you guys. So come do that. All right, let's have some fun. Janice Luce, come on down and help me with this today. Janice and I have some awards. Now, listen, this is late, but let me just say a quick word before we jump into this. I love doing this every single month, and here's why. Because I know we're used to doing what? An annual awards, but month to month, you have great things to celebrate. Is that fair? Yeah. And even though you may not make a big annual award, every single month you deserve to be recognized and celebrated. Fair enough? Right. So I do this every month. I'll do this the third Wednesday of the month. Now, why didn't we do it the third Wednesday of November? It's Thanksgiving. Correct. So that's why we're doing a little bit late. So that's why we're still talking about October. But you can look forward to the third Wednesday in December. We're going to be doing November awards. So get used to the fun of this. This is always a fun thing to do to me. And we recognize all kinds of stuff. Come on over, Janice. Come on to the podium with me. Come on over. So let's do a few things. Let's talk about statistics first, okay? Just so you know, we had 415 agents at the end of October. You guys took 166 listings in October, and you wrote 388 contracts. That's a lot of contracts. Absolutely. And listings and contracts mean what for you? Money. Future money. Well, you closed 330, which is really great. I love that you closed that many contracts. And your average price point that you wrote was $290,000, almost $291, and your average close price was $281. So that's phenomenal. Great job to all of you. How many of you got profit share? Who got a text from me? Who was surprised that I actually texted you your real amount? My favorite question of the day was, what system did I have, what tool, technology tool did I have that would calculate all of your profit shares and send it out? That was just me texting. So, and I do that every month, so don't be surprised. I do it every month. I think it's important for you to know, because last month, or in October, we gave out $91,000 in money back to you all. That's a lot of money. And if you didn't get some of that, you should. And here's what's really, really cool about this month that happened in October. For the first time ever, a Keller Williams office in the Southeast region gave back more than $1 million to their agents. You guys deserve a round of applause for that. That's a huge. I know the staff was super excited when we crossed that plane, and you should be excited. And if you have not gotten part of that $1 million, seriously, talk to us. So Gail Long did something for me. Gail's part of our growth committee with the ALC. And I love this list that she put together. This is the top 10 profit share earners year to date. I haven't met Kit Gibson, but I should, because good grief, he's gotten a lot of money this year. We should all know Kent, right? So if you're on this list, stand up for just a moment. If you're in the room and on this list, let's recognize you. Let's all give them a round of applause. Clark. Anybody have any questions about this?
Dawn is over in Germany spending her
She's spending her $12,000. Correct. You can stand up for it. That's right. So we definitely want to celebrate these folks. This is important because this is part of our KW culture. This is about giving back to our agents the profit that this company makes. And there's no other company who does this at this level. Okay, so just love celebrating with these folks. Here's something else we can celebrate. This is a kind of a preview for November. Y'all want to know a preview if there's something to happen in November? Because I thought we should celebrate this in advance. For the third consecutive year, you guys have closed over $1 billion in real estate. Congratulations for that. There are only a couple of companies in this entire area that can ever say that, and you were one of them. So congratulations for 3 straight years you've done that. It happened in November, so we're celebrating a little early, but it has happened, right, Terry? Mm-hmm. It's happened. It's official. Okay, so are either of these two ladies here? And I will say your name wrong. Angelia had your first KW listing in October. Celebrate with you. And I think we decided I was going to pronounce it Ksenia, maybe. Morrison, she had her first one. So if you know her, please make sure you celebrate with her. First listings. I love that. So let's talk about listings.
Here, go back so that Angela can get a picture.
Get your picture, Angelia.
You don't want to be in it? You don't want to be in the picture? Wait a minute.
That's a nice idea.
Hello?
Come on, Dan.
All right, calm down. Okay, give me your phone.
Have you seen the picture of Jimmy Barron on the back of her motorcycle? Because if you've not seen that picture, I saw it. It's worth seeing the picture of Jimmy Barron on the back of the motorcycle. Did you know that she drives a motorcycle? Because you do now. Awesome. First listing. You know. Did you get it, Tanner?
I am the best.
All right, good deal. All right, so let's talk about this group of folks. Now, here's how we do this. Michael knew, I know you all know Michael, he's a genius, and he helped put together all these lists. So this is a combination of individual agents, teams, groups, this is everybody. So I always would like to recognize at least the top 15, and then we break it down and do our top individual agents, top teams, and top groups. And everybody knows the difference between the teams and the groups? Teams are 2 licensed agents, groups are 3 or more licensed agents. Everybody on board? All right, so let's jump in. Coming in at number 15 for the month of October in listing volume at just over $1 million. Roberts Real Estate Group. Congratulations to those guys. Touches back there. 1.3 million at number 14. Kelly Day coming in at 14. Now, some people say, well, I was 15 or 14 out of 415 agents. You should celebrate that. That's worth celebrating, right? That's a big deal. Number 13 at 1.385, Sherry Kelly.
Sherry Kelly, that's right.
Number 12 at 1.475, the WOW team. That's Janet. Is it Weidman? Is Janet here? Don't tell her I mispronounced her name. I'm going to mispronounce a bunch of names today, so y'all bear with me. All right, number 11 at 1.49, Barry Lawn. Number 10, 1.5 million in listings, Susan Fraley. Good job. Number 10 at 1.54, Susan Church. I love it. At 1.585, number 8, the Copeland team, Carol and Lauren. Number 7 at 1.675, the Buttons.
Julian Lee.
Yep, Julian Lee. 1.99 in listings. B team, Lisa Bale's team. Number 5 at just over $2 million in listings with Cindy Young. At 2.168 million, the Purcell Group.
How are you, Jim?
Y'all don't know them, they're in Athens, Augusta, they're somewhere over there. But we love them, and they had a great month. I haven't had a chance to meet them yet. I have to take a road trip. So 2.6 million. Number 3, Atlanta Realty Team. That is Martin Achaki. Martin. Hosky. That's his name.
right?
That's Adam. I apologize. Tell Martin I'm sorry. Is Victoria here? It's their team.
No.
Number 2, at just over $4 million in listings in October, it was Deborah Harris. Love that. And number 1, at $5.591 million worth of listings, was Bamford & Company Dominic's group.
Wow.
So let's break it down a little bit, and I'm going to give out some awards for this group, and we're going to let Janice share these names with us. So,
Go back.
Another photo op.
Another
don't
photo.
miss it.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all should blow up social media.
Heck yeah.
All right, so let's do our top individual agents, Janice. What do we got? Deborah Harris has volume.
4.2 million. That's awesome.
Susan
Look at that. An Atlanta Realty Team. $2.6 million, 6 units. That's Martin's group. Our Husky, I think. Team. Wait a minute. Thank you so much, Carol. You are absolutely correct. Awesome. Top group listing, 2 or more agents. Bamford & Company, Dominic Bamford, 5.5, 15 units.
So we'll get them their certificates, but that's a lot to celebrate. So
That
listings are
is.
good. We love listings, right?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Absolutely.
What's next?
Next is written. So
Oh
these
my
are all of
gosh.
our written contracts. Top 15 again, starting at 1.9 million. Y'all read a lot of contracts last month in October. That's awesome. Mark Siegel came in at number 15. Just over $2 million in written contracts. The WOW team, Janet Ryman.
Right, good job.
13 at 2.68, Bamford & Company.
Wow.
2.122, the Atlanta Homes team.
Go Martin.
Yes, that is Martin. The other one is, let's just get them all correct in my mind here for just a minute. Yes, that is Martin.
Yeah.
Donna McClure is the Atlanta Realty team. So we'll get it
Yes.
right. So that was Donna. So y'all shout it with Donna.
Oh, that one's
I have to learn
Donna.
all the names still. So 2.195, Christina Reinsel. Yeah, Christina coming in number 11. Number 10 at 2, Copeland team,
Yay.
Carol and Lauren. At 2.3, the V Team Realty, Lisa Vale.
Awesome.
2.4, Anita, and somebody tell me how to pronounce her last name. Alchahal. There you go. Thank you. Alchahal. We can do that. 2.6 million, Phillips and Company, Samantha's team. 2.799, Matt Lockhart and Associates. 2.9 million in written volume, the Purcell Group. At 3.1 million in written, the Bond team.
State group
We'll bring those back here.
to Hutch representing.
17 contracts.
Wow, that, oh,
The Boulder Group is Sam Johnson.
oh, right,
So Sam
yeah.
Johnson, this is Thor and Allison Neeson. All
Got
right, 2.8, B Team, Lisa Vale, coming in at number 7. 2.5, Wild Tea and Janet Weedman, her team at 2.5 at number 6. 2.822, Jimmy Barron and Associates. 475, the Purcell Group.
Man, people are right into business.
3.6 million in closings, Bamford and Company. And number 1 at
Oh, who is it, Christina? The Geisel Group, Sandy Geisel.
yeah.
Awesome. Your home team, which is Thor.
Thor, yep.
Thor, it's a good month.
And we
Yeah.
actually had a split because
And the buttons.
buttons were number 1 in the unit.
Yeah. Man,
All right, so let's do our groups.
all right. Let's
Coming
see
in
here.
number 5.
The WOW team. Lux Living, that's our Clark and Helen. Great job. Yeah, baby. Let's see, what do we got? The Purcell Group, Jim and Holly Purcell. Awesome. Do what?
Go, Donna.
Good dog. Bamford and Company, Dominic Bamford. Yeah, great one. And then the number 1, Roberts. 9 million, 19 units. That's a good number. Is there another? Oh, no.
All right, so
Those are-
congratulations to everybody on a great October.
Those are great.
And listen, whether you made the list or not, you contributed to a fantastic month and you are appreciated. And we thank you for your hard work every single month to make Keller Williams First Atlanta number 1. Absolutely. We appreciate you guys. Thank you, Janice, for helping me. So next week, I want you to make sure you invite someone who's not here to be here. Your ALC and myself are doing a special activity. Where are all the ALC members? Raise your hand. They need your support.